will want to keep the ball in hand early on. Has Slade. Gets it across to Sonny Bill Williams. Flicks the pass to Dag. Straight through the gap now, linking. He's got Jimmy Cowan. Big sprint for Jimmy Cowan. Just not quite there. All Blacks still got a chance though. Couple of metres away, looking to free it quickly.
Giddo again. Hands it off to Tamani, pops it over to Hodgson. That Hodgson. Will need some support. It's play on. Great work. And now Tuolangi. He's only got Giddo to beat. Olasana Tuolangi puts a goose step on. Too good. The big man will score the first try. A runaway. Olasana Tuolangi, the man from Leicester. Oh, Tuolangi, you can see him on YouTube, and now we watch him live. It wasn't a bullocking run like we normally see for him. He's just outskirted. Well, there was only the one chaser, Matt Giddo, after the dramatic turnover. I'd like to have a look at the circumstances. A little bit of doubt and then the quick pass.
There's nothing wrong with this. They just put pressure on him. There was only one man helping. It was Mark Gerard. And look, they just drove through, spat out the side, through the legs, and away we go to Alangi.
Rod Davies there, the man who could have caught him. He was lying at the bottom of the ruck. The smile starts now, 40 out, because he knows he's going to beat Matt Giddo, simply because he outweighs him by 30 kilograms. And then the dive. Earth.
Il pallone per Ongolo, il suo angolo per fare strada, via le mani, il pallone è possesso.
Piano,
così. Buono il dritto per dritto.
Piano, calmo.
Ancora per Ortera, il movimento per Masi, Garcia, McLean, alla magliolina.
Eseguirla, perché se ti portano sempre a terra è difficile che vai a marcare con squadre di questa esperienza.
Funziona questa volta la rimessa laterale azzurra per una cassaforte e quindi Moll che prova ad avanzare.
Forza con orgoglio, forza ragazzi.
C'è l'avanzamento.
Laterale, forza ragazzi.
Vanno.
Forza,
vanno. Il pallone nelle mani di Ongaro. Vanno.
Shots we saw of him missing the tackle on Hideki Samo, that he had a problem with that left arm. The Alamu goes to the back, finds Whitelock down. To Weepu and Carter, and now Brad Thorne in midfield. Just look a little more methodical in the second half, the All Blacks. Now it's Ali Williams going to ground. Woodcock with a pick and go. Richie McCaw gives it to Victor Vito.
It's time to get over the advantage line.
One of the Wallabies down in back play. Who's that? Vickerman. Got a stinger.
Whitelock. Brad Thorne thrown into the turf, and he's over the advantage line as well. So this is simple but effective stuff from the All Blacks. Down within range for Dan Carter. So discipline is the key here for the Wallabies. Now it's Brad Thorne. Just happy to string the phases together. Now Carter. Carter dummy in. Couldn't link up.
Stephen Moore all over it.
Conrad Smith.
First time I've heard you call his name with the ball.
Holes in the Wallabies here. Carter wants to go wide. Muliaina. Still there. For the All Blacks.
Now they're going back to their wide game now.
The Wallabies have plenty of time to set their defensive line. Now it's Mialamu. Wipu. Back to Carter. Now Nonu. Nonu can't step his way through. I think it might have been turned over. Pocock almost got his hands on it. No, he's told to leave it alone now. Conrad Smith goes in digging for it. Muliaina. Brad Thorne. It's almost like slow motion at times, but they just continue to rumble it. Now Vito. Mialamu can't get away from his opposite number, Stephen Moore. Now Richie McCaw thought he spotted a gap through the middle.
Coming up to 20 phases. Great discipline, both teams.
Brad Thorne just goes in and pushes Piri Wipu out of the way. Good pick up there from Whitelock, Sam Whitelock.
This will be interesting. Which team blinks first?
Wipu to Carter, inside ball, Jane. Rocky Elsom has him wrapped up all in all. Now it's Woodcock. Frank.
Stephen Moore.
It's going to take an aggressive moment.
Wipu gives it now to Williams, and he hands it off to Vito.
A bit of room out to the left.
Now it's Mialamu. Carter. He elected to give it to Conrad Smith, and after all those phases, the All Blacks hit back. They're back in the game, big time now.
26 phases. That's how much pressure they put on the Australians, and finally, when they got over the advantage line, the ball came fast. Carter took them on, and I thought it was maybe one too many. He could have given it earlier.
Well, you can put that down to Ali Williams. That was his try. He can be such a good player without that idiotic rubbish. There it was. Look at that. He was the one that got them on the go forward with that pop pass, and then Carter, magnificent.
Oh, I tell you what, Kevin Mialamu did a great job there to go at the defence. Yes, absorb two defenders. Will Gettier had to hang on. Meant he didn't get as big a hit on Carter as he could have, but that one out of the left hand, the back of the left hand from Dan Carter to Conrad Smith was a beauty.
Well, you can see their tactics. They're just going to play phase after phase after phase and march it down the field, be as boring as they possibly can, which could win in the test match.
And Carter bangs it over, so it's now 20 points to 13.
I tell you, the Wallabies need to get excited again. They're going to make a change now. Rob Simmons is going onto the field. They need to get excited about defending. In the first half, they were everywhere jumping out of their skins to make a big hit. Now they're sitting on their heels, letting the All Blacks dictate terms. They need to get aggressive again, get stuck into them.
Well, we've seen it before from them where they try and shut up shop too early. So 10 points already in the second half to the All Blacks. 13 minutes gone. It's been a wonderful second half, but the Wallabies just haven't been able to get their hands on the ball.
That is a maul.
And now the short side they go, and Zach Gilford throws it back into Piri Wipu, but he chips over the top, and Quade Cooper is back there, and Cooper is throwing it back in.
Oh, that's a miracle. Richie McCaw's there, off his feet, he can't touch it. Off his leg.
Kurtley Beale is back in the position in the pocket to clear, kicks it out now. But that's a good gain of territory for the All Blacks. They'll get the throw into the line.
There's a bit of a blue going on.
Shove.
Right of your screen.
Brad Thorne involved.
Line-out's got to be up there.
What happened here? Oh, Quade Cooper following through. Brad Thorne spotted it.
4 replacement. I didn't see that. And 11 black. 11.
So we've got Dan Vickerman coming off 11. The field. And young Reds lock Rob Simmons going on. And 11 is off for New Zealand. Zach Gilford is replaced by Isaiah Tauiaba. So just 7 points in the ball game.
Well, knowledgeable members of the crowd are clapping Dan Vickerman.
Yeah, of course we are.
Yeah, a magnificent game tonight.
Okay, fellas. Watch on. Black ball.
Well, the All Blacks have managed to keep the crowd out of it in the second half as well with their 10 points.
Yeah, Wallabies